Hello, this is CLChan. Oh, and I've got somebody else on the server. How nice. And this is going to be episode 5.1 of my long play Let's Play. And as usual, I'm starting off in my house. Step outside. See what's going on from up here. Make sure nothing sinister. Looks like Grim is over in one of the workshop buildings. Yeah, don't see anything to worry about. Let's go say hello. Howdy. I'm just starting my recording. Going to build something on TV. Alright. See you around. Okay, yeah, so, pick up some saplings. This episode, I wanted to show the process of building what I call a workshop. And right there is the community storage research lab. That's an example of a workshop. And I'm going to build something here that's very similar. In fact, it should be very similar. I'm going to try to make it a little bit different. I have some idea how that's going to look, and I'll probably change my mind as I go along. So the idea here is I'm building out this village, and I don't want it to be too difficult each time I build to turn it into some sort of, really difficult process. I kind of want to have a familiar pattern that I can alter and make it a little bit easier and still, be creative. So let's take a look what I did here. To prep for this, I went ahead and I laid out the foundation. It is a 7 by 9. That's what I was struggling with last time. It's a 7 by 9, but I'm going to pop out the sides here by 1 block as follows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because part of my pattern here is that I create this 7 by 9 and then I change the size of it to accommodate what I'm going to put inside here. So there's going to be two kind of how to call it parts to this building. There's going to be a builder's workshop, because this is going to be the builder's workshop, and there's going to be what I call a showroom. Whoops. And I will explain those. But each of those two things basically is going to fit in a 1 by 3 by 2 area inside kind of popped out alcoves inside of this 7 by 9 layout. And that looks not right. Boom. This 3 by 3 here, was that 4 by 3, is the chimney. So that's the base of this chimney here, as you can see on the other building. The floor goes down in here, and this alcove is probably going to be the showroom. And basically, for the builder, the showroom is just chests that store one of each kind of block the builder has to work with. And the builder has those blocks which local resource raw material gatherers can provide. So in here we're keeping track of raw material research and crafting research. Well, once raw materials are made available and they are placeable blocks, then I need a builder and he's gonna keep one of each of those. It's kind of like you come in here and you got a building project and you're like, oh, what materials do I have to choose from? I'll go over here and look at the catalog until the builder is ready to be with me. You open up the chests, you look through the blocks, and you go, oh, those blocks would look good together. I think I'll order a building with those materials, so to speak. Over here is the builder's workshop, and all that's going to be is a couple of chests with the crafting table in the middle for right now. The chest on the left is going to be where the raw materials are that he gets for building, and the chest on the right is just going to be all the leftover bits and pieces from any builds. So basically this is where I would go to figure out, okay, I'm going to build a new place. What materials do I have in abundance that I can get more of? And what do I want to use? And then I'll go over here, gather a bunch of them, stick them in a chest, craft stairs or slabs or doors or whatever I need, and then start building. So with that in mind, there's one other thing here that I did in preparation. Well, actually a couple things. You may have noticed the saplings lying around. I went around and knew that acacia was going to be one of the main materials, so I just harvested every acacia tree inside the base here, and all the oaks. Looks like they're growing back already. That's nice. This one hasn't. And yeah, so I wanted to try to get my resources ready before I started the video. And the other thing is that obviously I took this is the east wall of the town here, and I bumped it out to go around where I decided to put this builder's workshop. I chose this spot because it's level, or pretty close to level. It really didn't have to fill in or dig out much in the landscape. I tried to preserve the natural elevation here, so this kind of natural shape, didn't want to disturb that, or this here. Also see this as kind of a gathering space, naturally generated, and I kind of laid out how the road's going to continue off in this direction. I even considered this building here, this is a mine entrance. Although I didn't include the wall around it, I did add to a future task to do that. So this, pretty soon, this build is going to be inside the safe zone, and it'll be on a nicely laid out path or a street, and it'll just be part of our growing town. So what a beautiful sunset. I'm going to go to bed. I'll be right back. Oops, I could have gone around the other way. Oh, he just went to bed just on time. How nice. Alrighty. Good neighbor. Okay. So, let me go back here. I think I'm pretty much ready here with my materials. Actually, I put everything back in the chest. So I'm going to grab all of this. I'm going to take all of this, and I'm going to take one stack of andesite. Those are the materials I am anticipating using. And let's get to work. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't think this will be enough to actually finish the whole thing, but we'll see. Okay, so in looking around at the buildings again, I went with this design, which is pretty similar. You'll notice the lower, the 3 levels at the bottom on most of these little houses and such are full acacia logs, and that's cool. I mean, it looks great, but it's kind of expensive. And I kind of like to shy away from that, but I did go with that over this door, and I'm thinking of doing the because I have a lot of, what's this stuff called? Andesite. Could remember there. Doing the andesite just like I did before. But I wanted to make a little bit of a change. I do have some substantial amount of oak now. And I thought maybe we could use oak somehow. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to experiment a little bit. Oak floor. I just made it a little bit different. The builders just definitely wants to have something that looks different. Let's try a couple things, I guess. I guess I'm not as prepared or haven't decided clearly what I want to do. I really just need to plop some blocks down and see what they look like together. I could go with cobblestone too, obviously. Now that certainly doesn't look bad at all. I think that could look good. Maybe go with the red roof, we'll see. Let's just worry about the lower level. Let's decide that we're going to use oak and andesite, just like before, and we'll kind of copy what I've done over there. This is the doorway here. A little bit different from over there. So we're going to have a double door on this side, going straight over to this double door. And this double door is going to be the front entrance, and this road is going to get sorted out here. And that's kind of a back door. But that will make it easy for the builder to run over to the research lab or the community storage area and grab some stuff. In fact, I think I might close this off in a later build and turn this into a double door here, and then you just have this really quick connection, because there's a lot of back and forth between those two professions. Now, of course, you know, in all of this, am I doing what's the most efficient thing? No. It's about kind of the role-playing of the idea of different people in the village having a different role to play, and it gives me a reason to build out the village. So let's see here. I think this would be, oh no, this, I'm sorry, this is where the door goes. Oops, I mean to kill the weeds there. And let me just finish off, whoops, the wall. I really need to lay the floor. It's kind of irritating to walk around down here. It's going to be blocked off. Now, I have the same basic pattern, but as you can tell, it's not symmetrical. I could put this chimney over here and this door over there. And I only need two of these kind of alcoves. I could have bumped out this area right here and kept this one flat. And what I'm going to do with the area I don't bump out is I'm going to put a window in here. And I decided that maybe this direction was the best direction for a window. So I chose this kind of layout. Let's look at, I think we're going to have to go with oak slabs to make this work. But let me check, let's work on that fireplace a little bit more. I need to remember the pattern by going back to my first one. So basically go 3 up like this, and then a couple stairs. Okay, a couple stairs. Yeah. I have my own crafting table I can bring. So let's put down my crafting table. Alright, what do I need? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just start with that. It'll give me some leftovers, but this will give me plenty of flooring. Let's do that. that's kind of the hearth area. Now there's not going to be any worry about fire spread in this build because, well, I don't know if they turned off fire spread, but I thought I read that somewhere. So I'm just going to use a furnace in here, and then later one of those campfire things, which are very cool. So I think that the red from the acacia would have just contrasted too much. I tend to make the error of creating a really noisy design, so I try not to do that. Try to, use the same logs with the wood planks together. It just helps to cut down on, just how many different colors are going on. Probably should have got some more cobblestone. Oops. Alright. So what I do here, I knew that was going to happen, is my standard fireplace, like this, and then in the back there's going to be a stair here that goes this way. I'm going to stair here that goes this way. And all that does is it gives the illusion that behind the furnace that's going to be here is this little vent that kind of tips back a half block and goes up. It's a facade, or an illusion, but it's part of part of the aesthetic that I like to create. So, hey, Piggy, you're certainly welcome to come in. Don't have any. Boy, I'm a little bit low on cobblestone. I may actually have to go mining for cobblestone. I have just enough to create a few cobble stairs, but this might get me enough to get through this build. I don't necessarily want to make you guys have to watch me go dig up cobblestone. Although in many Let's Play videos, it's kind of a time-honored tradition, right? You go running down into the mines, build your staircase mine, and dig, dig, dig. And it's kind of an intro, I could see why people do that. It makes a lot of sense. Kind of way to introduce the series and all that, but I am going for kind of a very different kind of situation here. Obviously, making this game more complicated than it has to be. But the reason is because I am trying to do all the things, and to keep track of that, it helps to actually add a little bit of complication. Once you get the pattern down, then the complication is just not hard. Alright, see, I go in here and there's kind of like, oh, look, there's a passage for the smoke to come out. What smoke? But, there's the basic fireplace. Looks like it's getting dark. Well, hopefully I'll have enough wood I can go ahead and put up the walls here, and you can see that's not too hard to do. Oops. No, you can guard that place, Piggy. I'm going to bed. You're welcome. I don't think I'll be able to go to sleep yet. Okay. Oh. Let's see if my oh. Oh, bread? Sure. Sorry, I didn't see your offer. No, he might not be. Oh, we're up. We are up. Okay. I guess maybe I should go and grab some bread in a minute. Try not to get distracted. Hey guys. Good place to hang out. That would not be pork chops in my inventory. I will not be eating right there. Okay. $2 in shipping. Is there a block for that? Oh, I hope you don't hear my alarm there. I will stop by in a bit. I guess delivery is oh. Okay, let's see here. I gotta get this out of my way. I got a little bit of taskbar management. Okay, we decided to go with, or I did. If I had more viewers, I'd actually ask. I get enough people I know that are wanting to participate. Oh. Alright. Thank you muchly. Oops. Hit the right letters. Nice boots, dude. Cool. Yeah. Redstone. I figured out something that I think I'm going to be doing with redstone. I mean, one of the great things about it's the new fashion. One of the things about Minecraft that I think is kind of essential is doing the automation, the farms. And once I get around to doing the redstone, I got an idea about how to accomplish that. Now, with the villages, it's mostly about workshops and residences, and just kind of adding those on as different, let's say, raw material collectors and different crafters need to be brought in to do the stuff that needs to be done. But when automation comes along, I'm thinking that what we need to build is a more of a modern and or castle type situation. Let's say we want to protect that delicate equipment. Oh, Foxy's on too. Nice. And did I do this right? Yes. And this is going to be a window. Now this window, let's see here. Technically, it needs to be opposite of this, so it's going to be a little asymmetrical. Foxy fell from a high... Wow, nice Foxy. Watch your step, Foxy. So, I don't know if that looks good or not. Maybe we'll do this. It's asymmetrical, but then the single window kind of mirrors the other single windows. And, you know, I'm going to go like this. I think we might go ahead and do this. It's asymmetrical with what's in there, but it might look better in the back, and it gives you a bigger view out here. So yeah, so that was my thought. You know, this isn't a bad view. Can't quite see up the hill as much as I'd like, but yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. Alright, so that's as much as it takes to actually build up this place. Three levels. Better eat something. I think I'm going to go ahead and let's knock this out. So I don't want the doorway to be... let's do this too, or I forget. I don't want the doorway to be... Why does that not look right? I guess it's okay. And then I think this is what I do. And we have torches here. I don't have enough torches right now. This is how we're going to light this place. Oh, what was I going to say? That I don't remember. It's okay. So anyway, yeah, that feel pretty good about that. That's how quickly I did this. Now, the roof. The roof's always a lot more work, just because you have to get up there and build the roof, and you have to craft all of these. So let's see what we can do to kind of outline the roof, and then it'll make it easy to know how to fill out those stairs. Looks like we're going to use, it looks like I'm going to go with oak again. I'm not really using any, boy, I'm really second guessing a little bit here. I'm almost thinking I've got to use acacia somehow. I've got a lot of acacia and I want to use it. Let's go ahead and put some oak slabs up there, just to kind of fill in the roof line, or the side, I don't know how to describe this, the side pieces. I don't know my house architecture language, obviously. Alright, so first of all, we can look at that and we can see that we're going to need this situation. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Let's use a shovel, shall we? Alright, so the staircase on this level is going to start here and is going to go up to that, and then we finish it off with a half slab. And that's for the part that sticks out. And the part behind it, let's see if we can come inside here. The part inside of it is going to be similar. It looks like we have kind of a flattened top there. Let's go look. I know I built this myself. Yeah, so it's only 3 slabs wide. Okay, so I can build this part of it as well. Not too hard. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I recall, yeah, so here, 1, 2, 3, and then this is just, actually, hold on. Why does this not seem right? I think it's because it actually goes out one more level. Wait, it's right there. Yeah, you see those? Yeah, okay, so there's, so I can make it one wider on each end here. So let's see if that'll work again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and I have 1 plank left, so this is probably where I might run out and grab some more resources. But anyway, I mean, that gives me the frame, and all I have to do is just put out staircases from that end to this end and line it up with the other, I want to say it's called the dormer, and then leave a gap for this, and this is all flat, so yeah. And I think it looks pretty decent. But you know what? Let's do this. I've got a good amount of acacia. I've got more. Obviously, these trees have already grown back. Let's try something here. Let's bring that acacia color back in a little bit. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see. How does this look? 1, 2, 3. Let's just do this much. Okay, I want it to come out 1 block overhang. I just think that's what looks good. Maybe that's a little goofy. Oh, wait, that is a little goofy because, partly because I'm using a bigger block. Well, it's going to be nighttime. Maybe I should sleep on it. Let's see if I can get everybody else to go to sleep. Night, night. I'm not going to sing a lullaby. Wonder who else is still on the server. How do we tell that? Foxy joined, fell from a high place. Sleepy night time. Alright, if this doesn't work, we may be spending a night up. Maybe we'll have to do some defensive maneuvers. Foxy, are you there? Do you have a bed? Meow. No. No, Kitty says no. Kitty's telling on you. Huh. Okay. I guess tonight we will have to watch our backs. Alright, let's get up. Yeah, I need to do some lighting here, obviously. I do have that set as a task. It's part of the road improvement project. In fact, if I haven't mentioned it, I'm going to split out. So the builder is going to build these buildings, but I'm going to have a separate profession. You might share the builder's workshop here. Yeah, boy, I don't know. Not sure that's looking too hot. You know, I have another design. Yeah, I just think that's just too busy. So unfortunately, it looks like we ain't going without acacia at all, even though acacia is really our most available tree resource right now. Oops, missed. So let's do this. You know what? This little mistake is my other game I play, I do a little bit different here. So let me show you. I might try to get away with doing this. Yeah, let's check out the color anyway. Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely going to look better. I think actually what I did is I had it come down this far and just right over the top like that. Let's go ahead and try that. You know, this is all about, you know, your personal taste, really, so. You know, here I am. It's the very second time I've built this little building, and I've never going to do it the same way twice, which is just fine. Yeah, I was trying to get definitely. I will write that down and do it as soon as possible. Let me do that. I'm writing it down. P.E. Moral. It's one of my grandson's friends, and he's a good participant. Okay, so anyway, that's coming out. Why, that's still... That's still different. I did it differently. But, you know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stick with the original plan. We'll just do it in oak. I will have to chop some more oak trees down. It's not going to kill me. And yeah. Let's see here. Boom. Oh. We have... I heard a skeleton archer. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, they do that. Uh-oh. I need to... Yep. Hello. Oh, what are you wearing? Oh, you're one of those... Yeah, one of those guys. Ouch. Sounds good. He's going to explore a ravine. I think it's that one that is filled with sand. You know, I'm kind of feeling a little bit nervous here. Oh well, let me get up here. You know, I know that I haven't lit up this town, so it's going to be friendly to mob spawning. I might need to go take a look at what's going on here. Oh, yeah, look at that. He's having troubles. Why is he not fighting back? Oh, because he's probably AFK. Yeah, whoops. Yep, there's the skeleton in the base. See, I haven't bothered to light up this area at all, and it's kind of on purpose. Yeah, I don't know that I can justify that. I just know that I feel like I learn things by not rushing to a particular plan right away. Oh, here comes the happy creeper. I don't think I'm ready to deal with him. I don't want to blow up the wall. Okay. Yeah, building at night. Not recommended. There's a skeleton archer. Where are you? Just out of range. Let's see if I can build some stairs without dying. Right, this goes here. Yeah, not a lot of stairs. I'm gonna have to go deal with him. Let's put out what I can. Oh, here comes the dawn. And we go boom, boom. And let's get up here. Go ahead, you know, dirt. Gotta love dirt. Cheap. Good for scaffolding. Oops, how did you do that? Good for scaffolding. Let's go... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Uh-oh. What was that? I need to check on something. That sounded different. Are you in there? You still okay? Guess it was just a random... Yep, you're hunky-dory. Yeah, you're just a random... You're just a spawned dude. And you're dead. Okay. Anyway. Maybe we should do a walk around here and make sure there aren't any lingering creepers. The skeleton's still there. I don't see any creepers. Woo, doo doo doo. Okay, check what my time is here. Yeah, going over the time I was going to give myself, but let me go ahead and see what I can do with this, and then I might cut the video, get some resources, come back, and that's going to be okay. I mean, if you've built anything with staircases and as a roof, you know how this is going to go. Chunk and chunk. Oh, that's not good. Hello. Come here, dude. Nope, you're coming this way. Come on. Come here. That's not good. Come on. Here you go. Alright, let's go for a walk. Let's see, this, where I need that pond back. I need that pond. Be my creeper detonator, right? Let's see if I can do this. Get him to come for a swim. Oh, you know what? I have a bow and arrow. Let's see if I can get this up and running in time. 7 and... oh, we stuck. 1, 2, 3. Did it. Awesome. Now, I did not make this bow. I have this bow because skeletons dropped them. This is a badly beaten up bow. But, as you can see, it works. So, you know, that's cool. Alrighty, where was I? Oh yeah, making sure there were no creepers. Oh, let's grab that. Can always use the arrows, obviously. Okay, well, I think that I'm going to cut the video here, because I kind of need to go. And when I'm ready, I'll come back and do some more recording. And we'll finish this build. Or I will, yeah, I'll finish this build when I think I'm completely ready. So anyway, let's cut.